Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On play action, it's Vick. Going up top. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
This team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. There's that man again, another catch. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. Going to lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
We spend so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And now after all that, this is going to wind up as nothing more than an incomplete pass.
Relying on your kicker to throw the ball in an actual NFL game is certainly one choice, and that play from the jump just didn't seem like it had much of a chance. I mean, next time your kicker comes out there, just let him do his job and kick it.
It is brought in the end zone. Luke McCaffrey has a touchdown. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness. That led to that touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Bears offense getting set to get back to work. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here. Starting with a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Vick. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
This fielded inside the 35. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it'll be third down. Now, faking the give. That is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This fielded at the 2. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. The Bears offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the high, or actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game, under pressure all game long, the secondary feasting on his passes. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Here's Vick. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. Up the middle they go. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. To throw, here's Vic. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throwing now, Vic. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. Here's first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943, and then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. Now they have company. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Try the right side this time.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up.
Offside, defense. That penalty is declined.
On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And his guys are able to extend the lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This returnable with Reed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Vic gonna look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air, it's Vic. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. A gain there of 15. Good for a Bears 1st down. Back to the air one more time. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That is caught. Not